Okay, I'm going to do a reading on the evangelicals. You know, how have they totally lost their way that, you know, that they could be promoting Trump. You know, it's really disconcerting that these are supposed to be Christians, born-again Christians, evangelicals, and it's like, what are they doing? So the first card out is Five of Pentacles. So we get what they think they have, you know, in the world. It's how do I want to say this? That they've got so much less than they could have. You can see the pentacles, they're broken. You know, that they're grasping at straws, that they're, you know, it's not that confidence in themselves. There's that, you know, neediness, this feeling of needy, wandering. Okay. On one side, you have the Ten of Cups, you know, this absolute full abundance, overflowing, you know, with light and with love and with, you know, all the things that one can have. The Empress, this, you know, that, you know, the earth and God and things want to give of the abundance. They want to give of that abundance. It's ever present. But what's underneath of it, they have, you know, what's underneath of it? They rejected those things, and they're just absolutely absolutely laid out. Okay? And so they've abdicated the things of the spirit. They've abdicated it. Okay? And they're just in this world of pain. Okay? And above it, you know, whatever they have, it's this false. They're being fed a false idea about it. Okay, by these evangelical preachers. They preach prosperity, they preach this, but they preach that hate and the lies. Scorpions, they're like scorpions, you know. And they say they're teaching the truth and things, but these ones are scorpions. So they're being, you know, rather than getting the bounty which is surrounding them, their focus is on loss. We're all sinners, we're all this, and they've really abdicated, you know, and being fed a thing that's taken them down the wrong path. What has happened to the Ten of Cups? The Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, if you want to have those things, then you have to wear them. You have to take them in. I like this brooch. You have to wear it. You have to take it in. You have to surround yourself, you know that it's there, accepting that it's there. And the Empress, the things of the Spirit, again, you have to, you know, you have to claim it. You have to know that it's there. You have to be able to see it. But what is with this Five of Pentacles? What is with this in the center that they feel this loss? Ah, yes. Yeah, because this is what they're being fed. This is what they're being fed. You're ill, you're this, you know, and these ones like, what's his name? He's so bad. I can't think of his name now. But these big Christian ministers that have these shows tell people, they keep telling people basically they're ill. Okay? And these guys are dressed up there like, you know, like there's some kind of doctor, they're going to bring this cure or whatever, but they're feeding them not the truth what Christ was preaching. Yeah, what they're giving them is just bondage, bondage, horrible, horrible. Yeah, no. They're not getting that any longer. Yeah, no. So the evangelicals, so many of them have gone, I mean, really, I hate to say it, to the dark side. Because they're not giving things that will liberate people. Okay? They're doing things which are going to bring more bondage. Because they keep preaching hate against others, and they keep, calling the light dark. They keep calling the light dark, and that's a very dangerous place to be. That's when you get into bondage and you get into, that's a scary thing to see coming up. That's a scary thing. Now, I used to know somebody that was, she was a singer, Christian singer. And she quit because she went to, and I said still, Pat Robertson. He's the one. He is so bad. He is so negative, so hateful, and says he's a Christian. He's not a Christian by any means. Not by any means. So she went there, and Pat Robertson, she went to sing. And she said that the most of the bands that were there, Christian bands, they were in it for the money, most of the ones she met, and that Pat Robertson, behind the scenes, he was such a snake. So bad, so dirty, so filthy. I mean, just really, she said when the camera wasn't on, this man was really filthy, nasty person. And, yeah. Really bad. Really, really, really bad. It's like Swaggart was. He's a televangelist and this and that. Then he got caught running around with prostitutes, and he gets up there in the beginning, I have sinned. He never changed his thing. I've been to one of his talks when I was younger, much younger, okay, much younger, okay, and one of his band members had hit on me, and I'm like going, what are you doing? I was absolutely appalled. And we go out, we date, we do all the time. I was absolutely shocked and absolutely appalled at it. So then when it came out that Swaggart had done this, it just was, So again, they have this thing. It's like these wolves in sheep's clothing. So many of these ministers. And that's why, again, I quit going to the Christian church, because I saw this change. They're supposed to be Christians, but they're not walking the path of Christ. They're not, surface teachings. And then they take things out of context and they skew it, and it's no longer what Christ is teaching. It's no longer Christian. Really, it's become very, very dark, and it makes you sick inside to see it. So, now they've gone to preaching prosperity and all these other things which have nothing to do with the message that Christ was putting out. So, what happened with the evangelicals? Let's get back to what the reading is. They're out for money, greed, drama, and they're not accepting from God. They're not doing it in supplication. They're not doing it in surrendering and keeping open to the blessings. They're trying to do it under ego, okay, which is more of that the dark realms. They've exchanged the light for the dark. And again, what did the Bible say in the end times? It's like they will look to be of the light, but underneath of it, very, very, very dark. Very, very dark. So I'm going to leave this here. Namaste. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for supporting my channel. Those that send a bit of money here and there, $2, $5, whatever. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it so much. Namaste.